Welcome to TacosandGeeks.com Retro Game Look Back. This is Justin here, and today we're going to be looking at Beauty and the Beast, Belle's Quest, and Beauty and the Beast, Roar of the Beast. So, this was available for you back in the days for the SEGA Genesis, and it came out in 1993. So, let's get started with it. So, Beauty and the Beast, Belle's Quest, I actually like better than the out of the two games, mainly because it's a more story-driven game. And it doesn't get on my nerves like Roar of the Beast, which I'm going to show you a little bit why later. That game absolutely drives me crazy. But anyway, so this one I think tells the story a little bit better of Belle's overall story arc. As you can see here, they're telling you about how Belle was basically kind of bored with life and that she was tired of this little town and that she just wanted more out of life and she just wanted to escape, to put it bluntly. And I actually do like this story in the way they actually did capture it in the game, and I think the game did a wonderful job of showing that. And one thing I really did love is that the inclusion of the movie soundtrack song. So just hearing Belle's overall opening song and you actually being able to kinda in a way relive that opening sequence was really good, even in the 16-bit era. So as you can see here, the object right now is for Belle to get to the bookstore, but she also has to avoid Gaston's friend, who will basically stop you in your tracks and bother you if you get caught. But they also have some story elements to it. Oh, better keep going, Belle. Yep, don't let him get too close. There's also some story elements to that when he does get you with the first dialogue, which I'm gonna stop and let him do that so you guys can see it for yourself. And just to talk a little bit about the graphics, I do like the graphics in this. I like the textures of it. I love the fact that they included these nods to the movie, such as the sheep, such as the water fountain here, and it's pretty cool. I really do like it. And you also have dialogue, which was something that you rarely saw like too much of in the Disney games, to say the least. Like, because you had Aladdin, you had the Lion King, and those games there wasn't really that much heavy on dialogue. They were actually just platformers or beat 'em ups, gameplay wise. So Belle's gonna head to the bookstore here while we still have she's just you know, that song. I'm not gonna sing for you guys, don't worry. So this is his friend again, and the concept was pretty cool. I did enjoy it for what it was and for what it did. This is actually my first time actually playing this because I never played this game in my life. To be honest with you, this was the first time because I was been doing research. I wanted to do something to celebrate Beauty and the Beast, the live-action movie, and what a better way, a geek way to do it than actually showing you a Beauty and the Beast game, which I'd never even discovered I just found out about it because I didn't ask Mom, I need that new Beauty and the Beast game, you know, as a kid. So right now, there's a little bit of a mini game here that we have to do. We have to help the bookkeeper sort his books. And for those who played The Lion King, if you remember that bonus level with Timon and Pumbaa where Timon was feeding the bugs to Pumbaa, this would be the actual kind of similar to it. The only difference is Belle is very slow, so obviously I didn't get all the books. Oh, he's coming. Whoop, gotta dodge. Oh, I actually get hit. Oh, those birds, you have to like either crouch or duck, see? To dodge them. I don't know why the birds, the animals, will be an enemy, but yeah, whatever. So you guys, I'm gonna wrap up our look at Belle's Quest. As you can see, pretty decent. I do like this better out of the two, which I'm about to show you. Roar of the Beast. So we're gonna get to that right now. God help me. Here we go, guys. Roar of the Beast. Alright, Roar of the Beast. Now, this is complete opposite of Belle's story-driven game. Let me read the synopsis of this game right now. So, deep in the dark woods, the beast lives out his cursed existence alone, except for his loyal servants, who also suffer from the witch's enchantment. Suddenly, a terrible storm hits the castle, and some animals from the nearby woods become enchanted as well. I don't know why I'm reading it like that. The beast rushes to the west wing to protect the magic rolls from the enchanted creatures. So basically, that's going to be the whole premise of this game: is the beast facing animals who are enchanted. So here we go. First of all, this game is just okay. Before I talk negative, let me say some positives. The beast looks great. The sprites are great. The background and the feel of the tone of the West Wing Castle is on point, is spot on. Gameplay is the problem with this one. It's not difficult. It's just clunky, and it's just not fun to play. It really isn't. Like, you constantly gotta bend down for the characters. That's like Crawley. Sorry, I'm a little tired. And then you gotta jump up to dodge this one, which is not bad. But then you gotta, yeah. So then you gotta go down and then turn around quickly. I mean, it just wasn't a fun beat 'em up game for me. But the sprites are nice, and you can see why I like Belle's Quest a little bit better, because of the story-driven game with it. So that I can definitely say that I like this one. I like Belle's way better. And these kills, like these hits, take such a huge chunk. Look at that! What the hell? Oh, come on. I can do this. Okay, see? Now I'm getting in the groove of this. Oh, come on! Okay, jump up. Look at that! You see? See? That's the type of shit! That's the type of shit I'm talking about! Ugh! Unbelievable. Frustrating is the word. And now I have no lives left. But overall, you guys, you know what? I'm not going to stress myself out with this game. But, here we go. This was a look back at Beauty and the Beast games for the Sega Genesis. One was a story-driven narrative. One was a poor designed, executed, beat-em-up platformer, whatever you want to call this in genre. So this is Justin from OtakusandGeeks.com. If you have any retro games that you want me to review, or just take a look back, leave a comment below. Let me know. Later days.